to do that. Morgan, end zone. That would have been a wild grab for Johnson, but he was out of bounds. Oh no! They say touchdown! Unreal if he got that foot in.
Kidding me? No way he gets his foot down.
The crowd reacted to the replay. Let's see.
Oh,
is
look
the
at that.
toe on the line, or is it?
He's got green there.
Ruling on the field, stand.
Tyler Johnson
What a catch.
with one of the most remarkable catches you're going to see in any bowl season.
That was shocking.
Time this time. And he's got Johnson inside the 20. Tyler Johnson, the Minnesota native, for 17. Morgan surveying. Morgan for Johnson, who goes to the high point and climbs the mountain at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 29. Morgan surveying. Morgan for Johnson, who goes to the high point and climbs the mountain at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 29. Morgan loads it up. Down the middle. Wide open Johnson. Tyler Johnson. Touchdown. Slant route. Johnson. He's got more slant catches than anybody in the nation.
It's more than just loading the box, because they did that in the first half. From a technique standpoint, guys have got to set the edge.
Run pass. Morgan over the middle. Complete. Tyler Johnson. Johnson. Cross the 25. Cuts back again. Inside the 20. Cam Taylor-Britt knocks him down. 45-yard pickup.
Well, we talked about it. We have those one-high safety looks. Trying to stop the run, getting extra people into the box to try and stop the run. And Minnesota's going to start taking their shots downfield. Finding a soft spot in that secondary does Tyler Johnson. And Morgan does it great.
And the Cornhuskers 46. Morgan, the throw. He's got a man. Down the sideline. Caught by Johnson. Down at the 1-yard line. 45-yard pickup by the Gophers.
Well, PJ Fleck said it. Tanner Morgan's always going to be underrated. It's a nice job getting rid of that football just in time. Not easy with that win.
West Lafayette to South Bend. One pass option, and Tanner Morgan looking to throw, and he's got his man. Tyler Johnson out across the 50-yard line, as Morgan is now 7 for 7 in the air to start this game.
The pride of Minneapolis and Tyler Johnson, the guy who came back for his senior year when a lot of folks thought he would leave. He's an outstanding receiver.
3rd and 4. Pumping, throwing, open. Tyler Johnson down at the 10-yard line. They could use that last timeout if they want to. Right now they'll stop the clock to move the chains with 36 seconds to go.
What a nice job by Tanner Morgan. Patience, eyes downfield. He has to clutch, and he waits for Johnson to come back around.
1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Johnson makes the catch. Knocked down at the 4 by Simeon Smiley.
That's how much confidence they have in Johnson. That ball was thrown well before Johnson turned around and made his move.
PJ Fleck, you see, was right out there to use that 3rd and final timeout.
Timeout to Minnesota. Their 3rd and final timeout.
Averaging almost 12 yards per catch here this afternoon.
Yeah, watch Johnson 6. That ball's in the air. Look at that. Gets right up on him.
Great hands, great reaction.
And nice end zone.
It'll be a pass play. Fade, corner end zone. Touchdown, Tyler Johnson.
Why run it when you can throw it to the guy that you have the most trust in, with great leaping ability, great hands, game-winning catch to his credit already this season. Stutter, fade, go up and get it. That's pretty. 2 feet in, you only need 1 in the college game. That's just pretty.
Third touchdown pass of the afternoon for Tanner Morgan. That's the 24th touchdown reception for Tyler Johnson, now tied for 3rd all-time in Gophers history. An extra point is good. 28-10 Minnesota with 14 seconds to go in the half. These receivers going to be difficult for defensive coordinators breaking down film all season long in the Big Ten, especially in the wide open Big Ten West.
Well, Johnson is so good with his hands and his body that even when you think you have good coverage on him, you don't really have him. He's so acrobatic and he's got these long arms. That's why the NFL really likes him.
For Minnesota under Fleck, no huddle. Checks from the sideline. Off play action over the middle. It's caught. Inside the 35, inside the 20, and all the way to the end zone. Tyler Johnson.
History among those who threw a minimum of 15 passes in a game. Trying to thread it in, and he does. Tyler Johnson, touchdown, Minnesota.
Wild goose. Morgan, another end zone shot, touchdown. Catch made by Tyler Johnson. So each.
Morgan looking down the seam. Johnson's broken loose for the touchdown. Minnesota finally finds the end zone with a 28-yard strike to the.
And then I saw it was Tyler, and I was like, my goodness. And I said, this guy's going to be something.
Breaking loose, Tyler Johnson. Going to go all the way. Touchdown, Gophers.
He was a high school quarterback, so there was a lot of natural just football ability, and just, you know, he's an unbelievable basketball player in high school.
He was born with a certain type of athleticism. He's got an incredible core strength. He's got a great center of gravity about himself. He can contort his body in different ways and still continue to keep balance.
Touchdown, Tyler Johnson.
You learn through the course of your career of how to use whatever skill set you have, maximize that, and then how to use that to your advantage. And I don't think anybody does that better than Tyler Johnson.
And completed. A lot of room to run.
He's one of very few guys to be able to play and make every cut and every break point at full speed.
He plays the slot. He plays outside. He plays the far number 1 in a 3-by-1. He can play it all. He can run every route in the NFL route tree. Some people are just specialized. He's not.